Hey guys, we are now live. We are now live. I hope the reception is coming in because it is raining out here and the reception be acting up when it is raining. Make sure as y'all come in you hit the like button. If y'all missed this live, ain't a big deal because I'm gonna go live tonight. I probably stay longer tonight because it's after hours. Everybody's winded down. The kids are in the bed and been fed and everything else. So I'll be coming back on here. There's some other things that I want to address, but I wanted to just talk about this situation in particular first so that everybody's not all confused and frustrated because I'm trying to cram in everything at one time. You know, it's a lot going on. There's a lot of people trying to save face, um, be two face, saying surprising things. But that's life. Wack 100 in particular, very surprising how he publicly announced finally, which made the people who swore up and down that he was going back to Jaidyn, that he wasn't in love with Chrisean Rock and he was using her and so on and so forth. And if anybody would know, would be Chatty Patty, Wack 100. What the deal is? I'm quite sure it's questionable to him. The situation with Blueface and Chrisean Rock, but there's more to come. Trust and believe. It's not. I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna be a happy ever after. There's things that you hear around town. I'm not gonna really speak on sources, because then I'll be exposing. But there's a lot that's going on, and trust and believe, Jaidyn is not gonna have the last laugh. She's quiet now for a reason. She's known Blueface longer, so I'm quite sure there's gonna be some twists and some turns, and a lot of things that are gonna go on when Blueface gets out. Because if you ever been locked up or in trouble, even if you haven't been locked up, we all act like saints until we get out that situation. And then that's when things happen the way they happen, where sometimes things go back to where they were before. So that he is okay, uh, because of these on really, I'm is the right thing for Charm, or he she going, and a lot of people that have known Blueface longer know more. Blueface is listening and tell a person that's holding them down in jail something different. I know that they have history as fathers. Chrisean is a very nurturing person, and like was spoke on. And hey, lucky girl, it says your audio is choppy. I know because it's choppy because of the reception. I don't know what's going on with it. Um, but can you still hear me? But let me just say this to you. It's gonna be a lot of twists and turns and stuff. But Jaidyn is not gonna definitely get the last laugh with this whole situation. You already know that he's gonna definitely be over there seeing his kids, which he should. And things are gonna be said, things are gonna happen. It says yes, coming in and out. Okay, I can't really help that right now. The reception is coming in the way it's coming in. it's been doing this the last couple of days or whatever. So let me just check one thing actually, now that you bring that up. Just let me check. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Yeah, it's been doing this for a couple of days since I've been on here. Well, since yesterday when I started. The reception has been up and down. But as long as y'all can hear me, that's all that matters. But let me just say this to you. I just hope that this doesn't turn into like a P. Diddy and Cassidy, where we know that allegedly the person that has the money is Chrisean Rock. But I hope that, he doesn't get out or whatever, starts messing around with Jaidyn. Chrisean Rock turns back into who Chrisean Rock is, where when she gets, her emotions, she gets online, she starts telling all her business, and everything just blows up. Where we don't know if he's with Jaidyn again, with Chrisean again. He really, I hope, needs to have made his mind for Wack 100 to get on to Jason Lee's interview and say what he said to Jason Lee. I know that was a shock to Jason Lee because it was a shock to me. Um, I don't think that Wack 100 buys that he's in love. He's just saying what Blueface is saying to him. I think that he's very leery of that relationship because of the past. Things were already brought up on that interview, which lets me know that Wack 100 does not believe what he's saying. He's just saying it because he had a conversation with Blueface, and he knows that Blueface, is telling him, I want to be with her. So he's going by that. But for Wack 100 to also say in the same sentence, but I'm gonna be near his side so that if something pops off, I got his back. That right there to me is not a sure bet. That right there to me is not a manager that believes that his protege is safe. You know, I really feel like Whack 100's making it seem like, well, if something pops off, man, if she gets mad or whatever, anything can happen. I don't think that Krishan is living like that. And if that's even true, I don't get into that propaganda that he say she say and what she did in the past or whatever. But I just hope that Jade does not become a factor. The kids should be a factor that Jaden has. The two kids that Jaden has from should only be the factor in the relationship with Blueface, and Jaden should be the kids. But sometimes men try to use I'm going to see the kids to go see the other girl. And I really feel like Jaden is quiet for a reason. She's been quiet this whole time, but right now she could be a lot, and she's not. Let me see. What is that? It says, "Lady, hey, lady, the queen. I'm trying to get you to come up. Yeah, my live. Okay, hopefully we'll have a better run because it just went out my internet, like I said. Says, oh yeah, it's coming in and out. Chrisean will knock. Hey lady, how you doing? It says, why you fading in and out? It's the reception. I think it's now because of the rain. I don't know. It seems like the last 2 days when came on live, it's been like this. I don't know what's going on with it and stuff. I just checked the signal and it's fine. I don't know what's going on. Signal's coming in fine, but when I'm like on live, you can't. It's coming in kind of choppy. It should be fine now. Can you hear me? Is it fine now as it come in? Let me know something. Yeah, but it just went out, but it seems like it must have rerouted. Okay, I just want to make sure. Yeah, we ain't okay, now it's better. Well, I can tell that it's better only because now the comments are coming up. So, all right, thank you guys. Hey, exit locks. It says it's better. Okay, I just want to make sure. Yeah, I listened to that whole interview. I thought it was like unnecessary, that little 3 hour interview. Of course, with Jason Lee. Of course, all that interview was not about Blueface and Chrisean Rock, but like 3 or 4 minutes of it was. And I really don't believe that Wack 100 is buying what is being sold to him. I think that he's very leery of what's going to happen. I know, like everybody else knows that's grown, Jaidyn is going to be in the picture one way or another. It says you want the only person that's what you said, you the only person that said YouTuber. And I really feel like soon as Jaidyn, becomes a factor because of the 2 kids, that's gonna be, to me, his gateway to, what I'm saying, go over there and spend time with the kids, be flirting with Jaidyn, because he thinks he's a lady man. So I just hope that it works out for Chrisean Rock. I really do. Um, I don't, right now it's up in the air. I have to see Blueface get out of jail and I have to see it with my own two eyes that they are an item, that they are happy, and that they're gonna be together. I know that Chrisean Rock, she's known, like I said, for being like a nurturer to Blueface, and a lot of people say, which to me is still a rumor, and that's why I'm gonna say disclaimer, a rumor that he really didn't get that from his mother. Now let Carlissa tell it, she gave her kids everything. And but let other people say it. This is why he's so close with Chrisean Rock, because Wack is gonna be cut in the bag. Right. But see, he's gonna be cut out the bag, and that's the reason why he's trying to stay in the good graces of Blueface. But see, what nobody understands is Wack's gonna get cut out the bag anyways, because Blueface is getting older and he's starting to see he doesn't need Wack 100. What does he need Wack 100 for? To be a representative to him if he gets in trouble with the law, to be a mentor, maybe a mentor, but not a manager. I want it to work out for both of these ladies. I do too, lady. You know what, lucky girl, let me just say this to you. I don't want to sound like a party pooper, but I wanted to work out for both them too. Cause I feel bad for both parties. I mean, I feel bad for Jaidyn because she had two kids from him first. And I don't know if she loves him. You know how people go, oh, she don't love him, it's about money. We don't know how that girl feels because she don't talk. She's not like Chrisean Rock. She don't get up on here running all her business. We don't know how that girl feels. We really don't. And to me, sometimes it's unfair when people make judgments on stuff that they don't know about. Unless you spoke to Jaidyn, we don't know how she feels, about Blueface. It says, I support Rock, but I also feel bad. I support Rock too. Put it like this, I support Rock when she's doing the right thing. When she's doing the wrong thing, I don't support Rock. But I do feel bad. I feel bad for Jaidyn. I mean, without saying it, y'all are saying it for me. I feel real bad for Jaidyn because you got to put yourself in, as a woman. Come on now, you got to put yourself in the shoes of Jaidyn right now. She was with him, high school sweetheart. She was with him when he was trying to get his career off the ground, when he left college as a football player. They were homeless together, and she was with him when he had no money at all. She was not an opportunist. And I don't believe that Chrisean Rock is either. She went to Baddies Club or whatever where she found him, and she got his attention, and now she's running off into the sunset. She had a baby from him, just like Jaidyn had two from him, and she's doing like what a lot of young girls do. It says, I would laugh at anybody. I wouldn't laugh at nobody's pain either, but people are doing it because see, anytime you take a side of one side, and like we're in here talking about how we feel bad for both sides, because nobody really wins. Nobody really wins. And see, also what's so sad is the kids are going to be the ones that are going to lose the most, because the daddy that's always around the two kids, now he's got to give equal time, or he's probably going to give more time over with Chrisean because that's who he's with. So there's a lot going on. And I feel bad for both of them. I know a lot of people are saying, a lot of people are still saying he gonna be with Jaidyn, this and that and other. We don't know who he's gonna be with and stuff. We don't know what their plans are. We don't know what Blueface is thinking, because it's not like he's active on social media that much. And I just like, I also hope that when he gets out, he don't stop her from playing football. If that's what she wants to do, Chrisean Rock, let her do it. and whatever else she was doing prior to him, going to jail. But we know that, Blueface has like a lot of control over the women that he's with. He's a young dude, but he reminds me of an old soul in some ways because, there's men that I know in my real life that once you're with them, they want to control everything. Those videos of Blue and Chrisean resurfaced on the video. Got hurt because spent days alone at home. Yep, yep. And see, that's the reason why Chrisean was getting like the short end of the stick with everybody. Everybody was saying she was a home wrecker because they were saying, which was true, that Blueface was creeping with Chrisean. And I think what happened was he started catching feelings for Chrisean when he started creeping. Sometimes when men creep and they and creep in that way, sometimes it's almost like a little an adrenaline thing, and they start to like it, and they start not worrying about their family no more because of the simple fact that they having fun over here. This is something new to them, and so on and so forth. It says, right, hope he don't stop her from playing. Yeah, but I think that he is, though, lady, the queen. I'm just keeping it real. I think that he is. I think that as soon as he gets out, a lot of stuff's gonna stop. A lot of stuff's gonna stop, and I think that he shouldn't stop it because see, that's when the arguments and stuff are gonna start coming in because people start having resentment. If you do something because of love, and then later on down the line, even if you're with that person, you can have a lot of resentment for them because you'll look back, you think back when you're by yourself, and you say to yourself, you know, what was on my mind for allowing this man to tell me something. What it says, when is you said when is Blueface what? Hey Pauline, how are you? When is he getting out? Is that what you're asking me? You said they creep and leave and go off with the woman. Happens all the time. It happens all the time, is right. Right now, everyone is concerned about Cassie after. That's what I was just talking about, Queen. Bless your soul for bringing that up because yesterday I had brought that up, man. And that tape is crazy. And but see, but what I'm mad about is how many people are acting like P Diddy's the victim. How is he the victim and he's a man and he overpowered that girl? She didn't do anything. She was like a deer in headlights. And they said that she left the room because I guess the night before he had hit her in the in the face. I don't want to get too graphic with it, and gave her a little black on the eye, and she was trying to leave, sneak out actually when he was sleeping. Well, she thought he was sleeping, and then when he woke up, he just flipped out. Yeah, he started catching feelings for her. I think he will continue the shenanigan. His loyalty lies nowhere. Yes, you sit back. Yep, and you sit back and you say, I wasted my time. Exactly, Lady the Queen. That's what I'm saying. That's why, as a woman, you can love somebody all you want, but when they start trying to take away things and put boundaries up, that's when you gotta fall back. You gotta fall back, or you gotta leave it alone because that's when you have regrets. Yes, Cassie, it's the biggest talk ever. But now after the tape, people is apologizing. Yeah, but I mean, you know what, Queen, Israel. Let me just tell you something. I know you also heard about how they're trying to make her. I mean, talking about if she never was take money from a billionaire to begin with, she wouldn't be in this situation. See, these are the kind of things that people go through. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know what happens behind closed doors, and then you start making all these judgment calls. going on with this. Don't say this again. Let me read it from here because the internet is acting up. It says, and with Cassie, 30 million will not remove years of nope, it will not. It'll never let people that physical abuse you can heal from that, but mental abuse sometimes people don't come back from that. So you're right about that. So it's just unfortunate, and all of this stuff is happening in social media with the stars, all with the stars. I will not remove wounds. It says it will not. Right. Well, yeah, mental abuse will never remove that type of trauma. Mental abuse is mental abuse, and I'd rather have physical abuse where you can heal, scars, whatever. But mental abuse, with yeah, this is acting up. Cassie's husband will keep a close eye on her. I hope so. I didn't know Sharon that's not to me. But wow. But yeah, no wins in situations like this. You got up there, Jason Lee, people. You know, you get really that see how uh, club pop bottles, and they was paying her a certain amount that night, and I really think that he was doing that because he was trying to get rid of her. Then not only that, when she got that house, I knew something wasn't right then. Girl, he ain't happy about that. But I didn't listen. When you said lucky girl, when you said how does he feel about it now? Was she always married? I'm not understanding that. Or did she just get married? I'm confused. See, I never followed P. Diddy and Cassie. I know that I heard of rumors of him putting his hands on her, but I never followed the couple. So I can't really speak on it. That's why I'm asking you, was she married the whole time she was with P. Diddy, or did she get married after the situation? That's what I'm asking, because I'm a little confused when you say husband, because she was in a relationship with P. Diddy for like 10 years. So she wasn't married that whole time. So this must be something new, you know. But hey, it happens. Like I said, I'm bringing another example up. It starts off beautiful. Social media couple getting along. Everybody's shining. Cassie just got okay, good. Let me tell you something. It starts off beautiful. Everybody's shining. I'm talking social media, get paid to be social media entertainers, and you be seeing them and happy, and they are happy at first, and then boom, it all comes out of nowhere. This is Cassie. All right, let me see if I can. Yeah, because my internet is acting up. I'm about to put my internet in a headlock. I might have to reset it when I get off line, but I'm not gonna do it now. I can't do it now. No, she married about 3 years ago, so I'm sure they talk. Well, of course, but he's seen it. But nobody is exempt to life's classroom, honey. I don't care who you got, how much money you got. Nobody is exempt to life's classroom. She said, she, hey, I am Fat Dime. What's going on? She left P. Diddy for his personal trainer and got married to him quite quickly after she left. Oh, wow. Wow. I wonder if P. Diddy knew she was messing with the personal trainer. Because usually when people are, even with us as women, when a man's messing around, we always know about it. We might not say nothing yet because you got to have enough evidence to present to a man because they'll sit there and deny it to the end. So, how you doing, beautiful? I'm doing all right. I'm sitting up there messing around with this stupid internet. I'm gonna end up fixing it. What I'm gonna do is when I get off, I was gonna get me some African food. Y'all ever had African food? Put a Y in the chat. Fufu with the pepper soup. I'm gonna get. I wanted to get that. I had it before. I liked it. So I want to go get something to eat after this, but I might have to reset this internet again because it's acting up, girl. But other than that, I'm doing all right. I'm gonna be back on here later on because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do like a long. We're gonna do a live where I'm on here more than an hour, and we're gonna talk about like we're doing right now, everything and anything. It's never be envious or jealous of anyone because you never know what's gonna. Yep, that's what I'm saying, lady, the queen. You never know. That's why I find it crazy that was scared to leave, but was up leaving him. Right. So yeah, we're gonna definitely be back on here back to tonight. But I'm gonna definitely. Oh, you love food, African food? Me too. I love it and stuff. The food tastes just like potatoes. People be like, "Oh, that white stuff look like dough." No, it tastes like potatoes to me, anyways. Everyone's taste buds are different. So I wanted to get me something to eat because I was kind of hungry. I'm trying to eat one meal a day, but I'm gonna have to fix that internet before I do anything. So I'll be able to fix it. I'm gonna have to reset it. People have to bring the baby up to do when it's so young people don't think, oh, this is okay. Crack rock dogs, blue found dead at the bottom of the pool. What? She's on the run of. What are you talking about? Y'all reading this one here? Bruh. Oh God. I gotta look into that. Cause that's another thing. Not trying to say I'm not into animals, but I didn't hear too much about that. I really haven't heard too many commentators talk about her dog was found at the bottom of the pool. But if that's the case, I don't think she threw him there. What we saw still didn't leave her face like Rihanna. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy though. It's crazy. I mean, it even goes back, Fat Dime into what we're talking about today with Krishan. Look at we've seen Krishan get DV'd. You know what I'm saying? She's been through the same thing. I mean, many a times, and we all found it. It says that what people say, but it's not true. I'm not even paying it no attention. We think about it. Even with Krishan and Blueface, look at how turbulent that was. Look at the DVs that were going on with that, and everybody was concerned about that. And then people were angry because they're like, if he was putting hands on Jaidyn, which they said he wasn't publicly doing it. You know what I'm saying? So it's levels to this. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about Chrisean and DVs. We're talking about P Diddy and Cassie DVs. It's levels to this. Oh, that was a troll. Okay. Well, if my mods are in here, get them on out of here. Get them on out of here. Because I'm having internet problems right now and I don't need a troll. I got 99 problems, but a troll ain't one. That's all hate pages spreading lies as you. That's why I don't even pay it no mind. But if they're a troll and you're one of my mods, get them out. I already got enough problems right now with my internet acting up out the blue. And I'm trying to figure that out. I probably have to be honest with you, I'm gonna have to reset the whole system as soon as I get off. They all DVs each other. DV goes both. Wait, it goes both ways. You're right. A DV, a DV is a DV. It has like you said, it goes both ways. So I'm not even gonna go back and forth about that. But I'm just trying to say we're seeing what happens like on social media, but it also happens behind closed doors. The only thing different about their life is that they're public. That's it. That's it. And just because Rock was fighting back doesn't mean that she was not in it. Right, exactly. Yep. Sad a lot of people that don't love animals. Yeah, I don't even want to talk about that. I'm gonna actually, is it one of my mods in here? Because I don't really want to be messing with too many of the tabs and and then this internet goes down. Because I gotta reset this. Oh, thank you. Now, how do you pronounce your name? Decilla. Decilla Harrison. Thank you so much, sweetie. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. But yeah, I'm not gonna, get into everybody goes to their problems or whatever. I mean, I know I've had, past traumas too, when I was younger. So, I never, looked down on anybody that had, been there with the DV. And there's a lot of people that probably in here have been through it, but sometimes, it's a very sensitive issue. So people don't like to talk about it. But that's one of the things that I worry about with Krishan and Blueface. I just hope that they don't let people, places, and things trigger the union that they got going on, and then it go back to the way it was. So remember, they're still young. Krishan's about 24. Blueface is 27, and to me, he's not really mature at all. I think it won't take much trigger him into listening to either the public or Wack 100 or somebody. Let me see. It says Diddy's new baby mama was over 5 years ago on and stomped her out. Baby in her. Oh God, that's crazy. That is very nice. Yeah, but yeah, you just gotta keep your eyes and your ears open, and just know that, there's nothing that we're seeing that's abnormal. It happens behind closed doors all the time. Only thing different is that these people, they sign up so that we can see it um in living color. You know what I'm saying? And they're public figures. They get paid off of social media, but they have to understand you got to keep your personal life personal and your private life private. And it's crazy. I never been through that, but looking at Cassie, very triggering for me. Yeah, it was. It was triggering for me as well. On lighter news, did you see Junior say "I love you" to his? No, for real. Listen, Fat Dime, you're gonna have to send me the link to my DM so I can hear it. No. Oh, he is so cute. She made herself a beautiful baby. I'll tell you that much. He is the cutest, and he loves his mother. She shows him so much love. I mean, she to me, she's a good mother and stuff. She does the best she can, and she's very, very, very nurturing with him. And that's a good thing. I have been through it, and it was hard to leave because he controlled it. Yep, I've been through it too, and it was hard for me to leave. I stayed in mine for 13 years. Lucky girl. Yep. I pray for everyone. I was in a DV when I was younger, and he best friend now. Older, however, we right. It's crazy. Well, I respect everyone in here that's sharing that they've been through one, because there's nothing wrong with saying that you've been through one. It's not your fault. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, the person that did that to you has issues, and they're the ones that need help. Blueface was chasing Chrisean down, upset about the tattoo removed. Yeah, yeah, I don't know about that, man. I said, like we were talking earlier, I don't know who came in here. Make sure y'all hit the like button. I'm starting to forget to tell people to hit the like button. Hit the like button, please. But again, talking about Jaidyn and Chrisean, they're both young. They both have kids. Um, young mothers, and I feel bad for both of them. I just wish the best for both of them. I know that I don't know her only because of the time that she was with you, and how him that's going through, definitely going through public humiliation. Um, I know the four went to jail. She was involved in girls that was, her business. So yeah, he allowed her to do it. You didn't hear about him going over there jacking her up, Jaidyn. So I think the relationship honestly was over a long time ago, but people just didn't want to see it for what it was then. That's why they always keep saying, "Oh, Jaden's gonna always be in the picture." I think that the relationship been over. I think honestly, before before Blueface went to jail, they been over with. Yes, it said yes. Diddy Junior was following Chrisean. Repeating. Oh, he is so cute. But yeah, I really honestly think people just need to get over right now. Anyways, he gonna always be with Jaidyn. Well, it don't sound like it now. I used to feel bad for Jaidyn until she was willing to allow Blue this rock, and now she is right in the back seat. But you know what? I don't. I Let me tell you where I'm gonna tell you in a minute after I read these two comments where I did not feel bad for Jaidyn. Heck, Blue just gave Jaidyn and Rock got a first week for December. Wow. To be human, it's is to feel sorry for both ladies. That's right. Just right. Most people are compassionate. Hey, Genty Hood, Rich. Listen to this. There's a troll in here. If you see it, it says I think anonymous or something. Make sure you move it. Happy Saturday to you, sis. I'm gonna be definitely on here a little bit later. And I'm gonna actually reboot my my actually and all I have to really do is pull out the thing and reboot it that way. I don't know why I didn't do it. I should have did that. I wasn't thinking, but I'll do it when I get off. Yeah, I could have rebooted it from the box, but I didn't. But like I said, I'll be on here later on, so it doesn't really matter. But it says, yeah, make sure y'all hit the like button. It says Blueface dated Corey. Corey or Lorray. I don't even know who that is. People seem to forget that. I don't even know who that is. Jaidyn throws rocks and hides her. Yeah, I agree with that too. That she throws rocks and hides her hands. Okay, sis. Says their relationship was over when she walked out the first time. You can tell her feelings for him was over. She just did not want to publicly lose. Thank you so much, Genty. Thank you, sis. Yeah, I don't like I said, I don't know exactly when their relationship was over, but when I seen her move out that house, move into her own house, when I seen which was to win, the appearance and stuff, you know, that happened when he went to jail. It wasn't problem, but I them because he made that and he put whole, yeah, I'm breaking up because I have to pull that cord out and reset the cord. Yeah, that's the harsh reality, Genty, of my job. But I ain't never broke up bad. Jaidyn is happy with the lady. Yeah, that's what I think so too. I like that way she wants to be and stuff. She's been through so much with Blueface. Who knows? She could have a little thing, girl, but now she's all the way like, I'd rather be with a woman than deal with this crap here. Yep. So let me ask you a question. Can y'all do me a favor and put in the chat, did you get your notification? Yes or no? And then I'm gonna get off. I will be back on here and it says I like Chrisean, but Jaidyn can't make the money to live. Was I gonna say hi Crystal? You didn't get yours. Oh, so you just came through. That's what's up. That's my girl. Lucky girl. That's what's up. She said I just came through. That's what's up, baby girl. I like to hear that. You didn't get your notification, but you still came through. That's what you're supposed to do. Don't wait for YouTube to give you no notification. Just come through on your own. Oh, she has a song? Okay. I never knew. And so I'll look her up. That's my girl. So what was I gonna say? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tell y'all leave a like on this video. I'm gonna come on here later, but what I'm gonna do is, which I should have did before I went live, is I should have reset my cords because I haven't been on here for 10 days, and so the cords are probably all crazy. So that's my own fault actually. So that's why the internet's acting like that. But yeah, you just sometimes you just got to reset the system, and I haven't reset it in Lord knows how long. So she always knew Blue was gonna have money, either football, yep, or doing something. Yeah, and like Carlissa said, which I believe too, says that's Benzino. Okay, daughter. And like I have to give Carlissa credit on this. She always said that she don't really feel like Jaidyn loves Blueface. She wants the money. And she's getting it. She's getting what she wants. And Blueface probably knew it too. So, that's why he set her, in position to win. And he's moving on with his life and stuff. And I don't think that Chrisean is the second choice. I think that that's who he wanted to be with in the first place. But he was already in a situation, so he had to get rid of that situation or make sure that situation was okay before he ended up dealing with Chrisean. So we'll see how it turns out. I'll be on here tonight. I'm gonna go eat some food, and hopefully the internet will be better tonight. So I'll probably be on here kind of late, only because I did a late, well, only because it's almost 3 o'clock. See you later, but I'll be on here about maybe 7:30, 8 o'clock tonight. So y'all just come through, and I will be here. Love y'all. Stay blessed. I'm out. Love y'all. Mwah.